I just lost 20 years.
It literally almost costed me everything.
I have a sober living, I work steps. I didn't have a sponsee, but it's hard when you work in this fucking industry.
Hello?
Hey, it's Pat.
Hey, Pat, how are you doing?
Good. Yeah, there's just a lot to like catch you up on. I guess it's really not that complicated. The streaming and like the CBD they kind of like worked hand in hand, and it just became like way more important than anything else.
So my head is like, it was only CBD. Delta 9. What the fuck is Delta 9? I'm taking. I once heard someone who I really like looked up to say that there's no such thing as relapsing. There's just treating your disease. Every day we're gonna treat our disease. Every day we're gonna treat it. This is how we should treat it, you know, with God and these steps. But you start treating it inevitably with other stuff like success.
Because I was making money and I had freedom, and I really do like doing it. You know, I like streaming.
I started going super hard in like the wrong areas, and I was taking CBD for a couple years, and my tolerance kept going up, and I tried some new brand, and it was some Delta 9, and it just kind of got away from me, and there was intervention done on me, and I went to Florida for 30 days. And
I think that like the attention and the validation was like boosting my ego a bit, and my purpose became like bigger than everything, and it was, you know, I was doing God's work.
I lost 20, but I'm good today.
That's called learning to lose.
I just don't want anyone to feel ashamed to come back or any of that. So I'm here, guys. Thanks. I'm Benedict Pat.
Perhaps you know something about that.
Yeah.
But you have to understand that when you don't have the freedom to put a boundary around something, you're addicted. It doesn't matter if it's pills or alcohol or money or work or whatever. There is a huge change in your voice today. You're less frenetic, you're calmer, and a lot less grandiose.
Everyone's been saying that to me. Mania doesn't, like, I didn't know, like, you can't, it's almost like you don't notice that it's happening.
Prior to you going to Florida, you were never focused on what was going on with you inside. And then you lose any ability for freedom of choice, and you can never tell when you are out of control.
Yeah. It felt like a really good thing. I was using that also as justification for like never turning it off.
The thing you have to consider, and this is where the boundary comes in, is at what cost?
I'm just so grateful that everything happened the way it happened, and I was able to like make it right before I lost everything.